Alright, everybody. We're live on EDZ. Replanted. So, in the last episode, we, we started out on the grass, and then we made it to the pool area, I guess. And then, we did 2 levels, and then now we're on 2-3, or 3-3. So, that's pretty much about it, folks. Not really a whole lot to do, if that makes sense. I mean, at least in terms of today, really a whole lot to do. Because the only thing we're really going to do is at least, probably like a world or something. I'll do 3-3 or, just stuff like that. So, yeah, or till, well, no, we're going to start on 3-3 and then I'm going to continue to 4-3 or whatever. So, yeah, now, my problem is that, I think that I need to, really just turn off the heat, just focus on, just, like now, I just want to start, and I don't want to, keep delaying, so yeah, folks, I did get Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I'm going to do the game soon. Hopefully me and Dan do it together at one point. That would be great, so yeah, definitely, for sure. I'm probably not going to have the comms on too hard anyways, so otherwise it's not going to be, easy for me to get, so, but you all get at what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, just gonna have that muted. Alright. Okay. Alright, this needs to go quickly. It's gonna take forever. Okay. Alright. So, alright. Some number kept calling me today. I'm gonna bring that up to my parents in a little bit. So, all right. And what the? Okay, y'all. The reason why that happened, I forgot that it did that. By the way, is because I obviously had fully closed out the game. It always does that when you do that, or after a little bit. It's kind of nice because for those people who aren't as good at the game, or who are more on the casual side, it's easier for them to again, just get back into the game, if that makes sense. So, but it's kind of a cool feature as well. It's really a blessing for people who just, who even just started to play that the game. So, yeah, exactly. All right, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's gonna take a while for the cone head to get anywhere near the other plants. So, and thank God there's no plant right here. Otherwise, probably gonna take a bite or 2 out of it. So, all right. Let's do this. So, yeah, this is my strategy. Well, pretty good, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm really having a fun time with this game. I really am. This is a very, good game for sure. It really is. It's been really great so far. Definitely, hopefully this will be a premiere. If it somehow is not a premiere, what I'll do is, I'll more than likely not just make this a video, and the next time I'll just stream this for for like an hour or something, you know? I would imagine that it won't be a premiere, you know, hopefully, so, yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see, you know? Yes, we definitely. Yeah, so now I think we should be all set. About anything else for now, so yeah, you know, y'all. So I imagine the majority of zombies are, yeah, see, yeah, I figured, you know, now they're gonna go on the bottom row since they can't really, you know, do a whole lot on the top, you know, if that makes sense, so. Alright. Oh, and GG's, that was quick. Wow. Okay. That was extremely quick. Alright, so this is the next level. Alright. And that is the kelp, by the way, as well. Which is a pretty good plant, too. I guess for now, I'll just go a bit cheaper, you know, if that makes sense, so. Yeah, I mean, you know what? No, I don't think I'm going to, you know, take the kelp. I just don't think it would be as good, you know? Like, you know, of an idea, obviously, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think it'd be really a safe idea. It'd be a little risky, and this is the first pre-flagged level, by the way, in the adventure mode as well. For Adventure 1 and for Adventure 2, so. Yeah, which is great, honestly, it really is. Yeah, this is where the adventure definitely starts getting more interesting. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I like the pool levels a lot anyways. Yeah, I think they're really good and they're really fun. You know, so, yeah, I mean, you know, like, that's obviously, you know, the whole thing as well, so, yeah, exactly. I don't know if me and Dan are gonna stream here this week. We may or we may not. It really all depends on, like, what goes on, you know, like, what happens, or just anything else, like, you know, in between, so, yeah, so, we'll see, you know, you all, yeah, I need to place some, just a couple of sunflowers in the water, too. It's always good to have sunflowers there, you know, especially, you know, like, just for, like, any kind of level, you know, if that makes sense, so, yeah, I mean, you know, 100%. Yeah, I just, you know, I really think that, you know, just having that is just like really essential. You know, well, that's alright. Hey, you know what? At least the bucket engine, like, you know, didn't want the repeater, which is great. So we don't have a walnut, which is fine. We'll just do lily pad instead. I don't mind. It's fine. We don't need the walnut. I really don't. I'll just, what I'll do is, I think I'll just have, like, 2 liters of water. Yeah, every time the snorkel's on me, it's a little bad. I'll just replace it. Whoops. Alright, I'll just leave that there. I'm shocked they're not going on the bottom, bro. Very surprised. Oh, now, look at that. Wow. You can't make that up, y'all. Can't make it up. Wow, that is absolutely fine. It really is. And the one zombie is at it again. On the bottom. Boys. Can't make that up, y'all. You really can't. Alright. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully, enjoying the, you know, this, episode so far. 'Cause I am, definitely. Yeah, it's really been a great episode for sure. It just started, but still, it's pretty good. Very good. Bucket list. Wow. That's why I play on Turbo Montreal. Exactly how I want to do it. Yep. Why are they all going in the water? This is just insane. It's not good. GG's. Wow. Oh my gosh. That was quick. Alright, Dave's keys. Now you can visit Crazy Dave's shop. Hey, you found my key. You know what this means? Crazy Dave's Twinkie Dinkies is open for business. Really, bro? Really? Have a look. See if you can't find something that you'll like. Wink, wink. Alright, hello? Yeah. I'm gonna buy this first, just in case. I'll buy the other thing later. Funny thing about the zombie process is sometimes it makes them come out real little. Real little and real mean. That's your shins. Alright, let's do this, you all. Okay. Alright. This will be fun. Hopefully. Alright, let's get this out. Get this out right here. Alright, nice. Oh, good. Alright. I'm more concerned about the water than anything, so at least right now. I am, you know. I feel like the water never really gets anything, but this time it actually is, which is great, so. Alright, this level's going by quick. Definitely. Just put that there, that way they can shoot at the zombies a little bit there. Get them there. Alright, y'all. So far, so good, you know. Get rid of all these little tabs here. Yeah, definitely. Alright, I got some walnuts here, which is good. I got some peaches there. Alright, very nice. Very nice, y'all. Right. That's why I saved all the cherry bombs, because then I could just use it at the last wave. Alright. Jalapeno destroys an entire lane of zombies. You got that right. And now we got the Zamboni, which is off screen for some bizarre reason. What the heck? What do you all think about that? That is just weird. That is really weird. Alright, I mean, I don't know what we can really do in this level. I mean, not really a whole lot. I mean, you just do this for now, I guess. I mean, you know. Yeah, because it's good to have the chopper because That's actually an auto kill for Zamboni, which is really great too. So is the squash and the jalapeno. Yeah, definitely these two, but this one is as well. Really? Wow, interesting. What do you all think about that? So far we're doing good, okay. Wow, we're really doing great. We really are. Yeah, I mean, that cone head is definitely not gonna have a chance. Not even close. And I'll be surprised if it gets anywhere, folks. Like, I really will be. Surprised if it's able to get to that. Oh, wow, I didn't even get to that potato line, that landmine. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, that really is insane, but in a good way, though. Definitely. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Alright. Is this TV on auto brightness, or is it just me? Off right. Also, y'all, I think snow peas do more damage compared to, just like a normal pea shooter. I mean, that's what it seemed like, And also, the same thing works with the winter melon pole as well, to the regular one. So, just figured I'd just let you all know that. Yeah, exactly. Choppers there, and that's why I have them. And I also have that too. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna keep placing choppers now. It says on the bottom row. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's fine. The Zambonis are not going to have a chance. And I'll be really shocked if they do as well. I really will be shocked. Yeah, definitely. Nice. Alright, we're doing pretty well so far. Really well. Wow. Thank you very much. Wow. Go, GG's. That's freaking great. Alright. Pops tires and hurts zombies that step on it. Yep, you got that right. Okay, so yeah, actually we don't really need to we even need this. I actually don't think we're gonna need this, y'all. I really don't. You all will see. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need any explosives. Because, the spikeweed and we have a potato mine, and I could just slow things down too, so not really too worried, that makes sense, y'all. No, I'm definitely not worried, not at all yet. Alright. And again, it's not like this is 4 flags, and even if it was, by then I'll be using the cattail, so it doesn't really matter. So good. I have a walnut for the water, y'all, just to let you all know. It's basically on why I have it. Not for for obviously, you know, the main land or, you know, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, exactly. Come on, come on, come on, go. Very much. That's all set, yeah. We don't have to worry about the top lane, which is really great, so. Yeah, it's a blessing for sure. It's a blessing. Yeah, I don't think we really have to worry about the Zambo. You know, I really don't think we need to worry about it. Plus, too, the cone heads and bucket heads get pretty weak with the spike rock anyways. So yeah, so again, we don't have to really worry. That makes sense at all. You can't place a potato mine in the water, unfortunately. If you could, then that would be great, but yeah, sadly you're not able to do that. Yeah, that doesn't really exist in this game, unfortunately. But who knows? Maybe one day. I mean, you never know. Maybe with like a flower pot or something. I'm sure you could probably do that with. Or, you know, they could add a feature like that, you know, that makes sense. So. Right. So we got the Bolton zombies as well, so why not? Hey, I mean, you know what? It doesn't hurt. I can get those. Yeah, I mean, definitely, for sure. Alright. We can even fast forward this as well. Would you all like me to? You know what? I think I'm going to. Yeah. Why not? I mean, you know what? I mean, I may as well at this point. It doesn't hurt. Especially now that like my defense is like all settled, like I think that would be a great thing to do as well. Yeah, exactly. You can just do this and it doesn't matter. Five could be fast. Could be very fast. But that's alright. Because hey, you know what? I only use it like when I really need to. So, yeah, exactly. Alright. Yeah, I think, we should really be just doing the same thing as last time. If that makes sense. Yeah, definitely. For sure, yeah. And this is only like 2 flags, so just not that long of a level at all, so yeah, exactly, you know. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's do this. 3-A. We're almost there already. It just goes by so fast in this game, it really does, especially in this version specifically. Yeah, which is good, you know, in a good way, because I would really like to, excuse me, you know, experience the other, like, or, you know, like the new content that's in this game, so. Yeah, because again, I think I left off, I don't know where I left off. I thought I, like, left off, it was like 3-10 or something. It was quite a while ago, so... No, I think it was like 4-6 or something like that. It was... Yeah, that was a while ago, you know, so, which is fine. I mean, because now the game has been out for like 5 months. Like around there almost, like give or take, so. And September was 6 months ago. I can't even believe that. It's like, where does the time go, you know? Especially like when you get older. Oh my gosh. It just goes by like really fast. It really does. Yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you, you know, that I don't typically see like during the school or here, you know, like whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, exactly. We're gonna get this out. Deal with that. And that's for the Dolphin Rider zombie though. There's no Buckethead, so I'm not gonna have to really worry all that much. So, yeah, exactly. Alright, okay. This pace is like really good. It's a good pace too, you know, and it's definitely a very enjoyable pace as well. You know, if that makes sense. So, yeah, what I'm talking about, and you can even cherry bomb the Dolphin Rider as well, or any zombies that, you know, obviously don't come under the water, you know, whatever. You all get at what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Just stuff like that, you know. Yeah, alright, nice. There you go. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're almost there, huh? Nice. I'm just gonna cherry bomb this. Alright, nice. There you go, okay. Alright, so we got a tall nut, heavy duty walnut that cannot be vaulted over, which is good. It's a very useful walnut to have as well, so. And of course there's Buckethead. It's great. This is great. Alright. It's alright. I'll deal with them. You know, y'all, I will deal with them. Very graciously. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so we're just gonna use this and yeah, and that'll be it. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Very excited for this level. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah, that would be great, and that would definitely be me, sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this autoplay feature is great. I know it was in the original version as well, but it's definitely nice to have it in this version. Now, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, 100%. Alright, oh, good. Alright. Oh, this is on 1. This is on 2.0, really? Didn't even realize. I would play it on 1.2, but it's alright. Well, you know what? Hey, I'd rather not. Maybe in the future I could. I'd rather just take it, you know, safer, honestly. Yeah, you see, like that. That makes sense. So, yeah, and that bolt bolting zombie will not have a chance anymore, so which is really great. Yep, definitely, you know, for sure. There you go. Nice. Yeah, definitely. Place that there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about the zombie, you know, eating that potato mine. Yep, perfect timing. Alright. We really need to get some spike leads out. That's really all that I'm really concerned about right now. yeah, you know, we're one level away all till 3-10, which is exciting. Definitely excited for sure about that, yeah. I mean, yeah, I just, you know, doing a lot in a short amount of time, like, I don't think you all realize what we really are. Yeah, which is great, so, yeah, definitely, Alright. So, we could do, double walnuts if we wanted to, but, now, I guess it really wouldn't hurt. No, I don't think that would be like... And I'll even do 3 rolls of that, I don't really care. Alright. I'll just do 2.0 now because I think we can handle that now. I like the spike. That spike looks like this. Very odd, you know? It's very odd. Yeah, for sure. Excuse me. Oh. Now I think we should be all set. Anything else is set. Why they keep going. Place that there, and then out the number 4. Absolutely terribly those damn ponies? Wow. Very nice. GG's. Alright, let's do this, you all. Let's do this. Okay, now we're on 3-10 already. Can't even believe it. Wow. Yeah. I mean, it goes by really fast when, you know, you're obviously, you know, doing the strategies that I'm doing, so. I need something good here, please. Let's say thank you. Nice. Go. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely, you know, losing, you know, just, I mean, we lost a little bit of time here, but that's okay. Nothing fun stuff. I just kind of like the game, you know. Oh yeah, I need to place these down. Yeah, I just, I know I've said this about 20,000 times, but graphics looks just incredible. They really are. They're definitely beautiful, for sure. I'll even play some good. Why we're not getting anything on the bottom? Very, very bizarre, you know, folks. Wow, that was it? Insane, wow. Alright. Okay, so now we're gonna... Oh yeah, I already read this. Okay. Good. Okay. Welcome to the fog, y'all. Welcome to the fog. We're here. Already. What are we even supposed to take here? Nothing really, right? Yeah, the fog is so beautiful. I don't know why, but I kind of like the night levels a lot more compared to the, you know, the daytime ones. I don't know why. I just do, you know. It's just something about them. Yeah, they're just so beautiful. They really are. Yeah, they're definitely attractive looking bubbles for sure. Yeah, it's just the details are just amazing. And again, I am on a Switch too, so which I would hope that you all would know because again, I mean, it doesn't really look like I'm using a Switch One, right? I mean, you know, I would hopefully imagine not. You know, if that makes sense. Since it's the first level, I don't think we're really going to have to worry that much about having a lot of mushrooms. All we need is really 6. We all believe what I'm saying. That's true. I'm not really going to worry about the orders, so... You know, I don't think they're going to go after the water, really. You know, that makes sense. Alright, doing good. Wow. Doing very good. Yeah, definitely good. This is really, it's going really well. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I would say. Alright, GG's, let's go. That was great, okay. Alright, so we got the lantern. It's just another word for saying lantern. Alright. lot to do or to really like pick. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the football player zombie, if that makes sense. I don't think he's going to be that big of a threat. I'd be pretty shocked if he were to be a threat, but... Well, yeah, this is only 2 flags, that's right. In Adventure 2, it just adds 1 more flag. 3 flags isn't even that long to begin with. Not at this speed, no. Especially once you speed it up. It goes by very quick. They added a 3.0, I would even use that as well. It's just nice to have a speed like that, you know, it really is. Again, 1.5 isn't too fast, because I think 1.0 is slow. You know? And yeah, if you like playing at the original, like, pace, there's really nothing wrong with that, it's just... I don't typically like to really do that, if that makes sense. Like, not in this version. Maybe for, like, survival I will. You know, or, like, survival hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna really go out and really do that in this version. You know, if that makes sense, so... lanterns are probably going to get attacked a lot, so I'm just going to have to expect that angle, especially since that's like placed like right there. My zombie got someone, which is great. These zombies love going back to the lights. Yep, it's because they like the darkness, that's why they all. Well, plants don't, so yeah, exactly. Jack-in-the-box so you can blow up on these zombies. Yeah, you see? There you go. As soon as I said it, it's so fun. Wow, that's disturbing. Yeah, I think they made the Jack-in-the-box zombie a lot more random than this, so... Which is great, too, because it's really a cool zombie. It's a zombie that everyone loves. Yeah, exactly. Really have it. Wow. We're already almost a world done. Shoot spikes that can pop zombies. Alright. And there's a balloon zombie, y'all. As you all can see there. Alright, I guess... what we can really use this time. I guess we could just use the Hypno String just in case, because it'll make a zombie fight for us, so if it's at a good amount of health, then it'll be useful. Well, obviously. Alright, this is only a flag? Wow, that's it? Gosh. It's gonna be quick. Yes, seriously, you know? Wow. Just one flag, y'all, that's it. That's literally it. That is funny. Wow. Can you imagine just one flag? Here we are. Yeah, the fog is shorter than the pool. Definitely. The roof isn't that bad. I feel like it goes by quicker because it's kind of like a bit more enjoyable. I don't know why. Well, because for the pool, y'all, you're like right in the middle, so. And again, I've done this so many times. I think that's why as well. So, you know, like after a while, it's the pool, and that's really about it. Okay, you need to get out of here. Thank you. I'll start placing cactuses everywhere. In case we get a, zombie or whatever. Yeah, I knew it. Alright, freeze, yep, freeze. Okay. I'm glad we did that. That was very smart, y'all, you know? Obviously. Come on, what are you doing? I don't know why the shovel just isn't on the back. Oh, no, it is. Okay. It's because I keep mixing up the B and A button, that's why. There you go. Oh, so it did take the hypno shroom. Okay, great. And that's the blower. Blower is a very useful plant, by the way. Wow, I can't believe we've done over a world now. Yeah, this is a very fun game. It really is. This is definitely I'm really enjoying myself so far. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, that's for sure. Yeah, I know. Alright, you know what? Here. You know what? We'll just, yeah, I know it's a bit expensive, but it'll be worth it. You'll see. It'll definitely be worth it. For sure, yeah. Alright. And we're at 4-4. Let's go. I'm gonna start at this speed right now, and then I'm just gonna just go a bit faster in a little bit. Just want to play it safe, you know? You never know with the zombies, y'all. You really don't. I just don't want to, like, screw up, if that makes sense. Yeah, but I just realized something. This world is short. Yeah, compared to the pool, my gosh. Maybe it's just like the playing, yeah, speed or style that I'm doing, you know? Now I'm gonna go a bit faster. I'm not gonna worry about the lantern right now. There's the jack-in-the-box, that's not here. I'm done. Yep, I brought water. And that was great. Alright. Since it's the nighttime, I just wanted to just go a little slower, you know, if that makes sense. So. I'm not worried about the water. I'm more worried about like the inland. Especially since I have the pool clear. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad I got him early, you know? I thought it was the right choice. Oh yeah, I have the blower. Interesting, right, y'all? Oh, I didn't even need to use that. Hey. Yeah, I guess that was not an accident. No, I mean, this is extremely bright. Wow. I need to downsize, y'all. TV soon, you know, what do we do? Now I can see the top section, which is really great, by the way, so don't worry about that, which is excellent. So, yeah, definitely. Right, beautiful. Wow, okay. Now I don't have to worry about the component with that. You know, I know the animation will show, but still, you know, not really matters. Yeah. You see? I'm not gonna come back, y'all, don't worry. Definitely not gonna come back. That's alright. Oh, alright. Wow, that was insane. Oh my gosh. Alright, what are you gonna do with the taco? You found my magic taco. I must have it. I'll give you $1,000. Yes, the taco is mine. Why did I give you so much for a taco? Because I'm crazy. Where's the diamond animation? Take a look around my shop. You'll notice I got some new items in stock. I'm gonna save up for that extra seed slot. Alright. Now we're doing Vase Breaker. Me and my buddy Harvey Flexcast used to break vases when we were bored. Well, Harvey's out of town, so you're coming with me, Harvey, too. Break a leg in me and Harvey. And... yeah. Alright, any zombies here? No, unfortunately. Okay. Just gonna go careful here. Alright. Oh, it's okay. Missed that. Who cares? Alright. Nice, you broke those vases nice and good. Broke them like the time I broke my back digging through those trash cans. Here, I brought you some more vases. Gotta be careful about breaking them too fast, though. You don't want to end up with more zombies than you can handle, uh-huh. Oh, and I like how they slow it down as well, the speed. That's nice of them. Yeah, I mean, definitely, you know, for sure, yeah. I'm just gonna put that here. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Alright. So the football player is going to get to there first, which is good. Alright. Yep, good. Alright, we're doing well. Very well. Yeah, definitely. Alright. We didn't even have to break the other bases. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, but that's what's inside. This should be the last of them. Break these and you'll be all done. Alright. Okay, so... Alright, we're gonna make them fight each other. Hypnotized zombies are usually slightly better, so just to keep that in mind. By the way, getting the right zombies now, I'll tell you that for a fact. No, we are not. Oh! Okay. That explains that, which is good. Oh, great. Awesome. Where's the zombie going? No idea. You know, folks, just don't. There you go. Awesome. Alright. And got this. Alright, and then the game wants us to break the rest of the bases. GG's. That was really good. That was fun. And the split piece is great too, by the way. It's such a good plan. We're gonna need that on this level, by the way, too, so. Oh yeah, we left off at, that's right, like 4-5 or something like that. And now we're here, you know, as you all could see, so. Yeah, exactly. Alright, where's the, I don't think we're really gonna need, you know, a whole lot of, like, defensive plans. I really don't. We're gonna need more offense plans than anything else. Yeah, I just, yeah, I don't see us really needing that too much, so. No, definitely not, you know. Alright, let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Now, I'm well aware that the Digger Zombie can eat the mushrooms, so I just wanted to just, like, let you all know that. So, don't worry if y'all don't think I'm, like, well aware or whatever. Because trust me, I totally am. You know, well aware of the fact that, they can be gone, so. If they are, they are. I can't really worry about it, you know. They're pretty easy to replace, so. Not really that big of a deal. Definitely not that big of a deal, for sure, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think we need to, here. Why don't we start placing these down? So we're like over like halfway through the level already, so. Okay, so that's puzzle mode. Doesn't matter if you take the fire too, no? Oh, okay, you didn't do that. Wow. Definitely surprised about that, but in a good way though. Yeah, for sure. Alright. Oops. There you go. Yeah, you see, it didn't matter. You got a lot more coins in this version. Wow, compared to the last version. Yeah, they made coins like more common, definitely. Which is great too, by the way. It really is. Oh, okay. Alright, this shouldn't be that bad. Really just the same thing as last time. Oh, I didn't even use the lantern. I just realized that. Wow. I was not paying attention. Okay. That's good, because we didn't even need it. That's crazy. I just didn't have the time to place it down. Wow. That's funny. Okay. Well, welcome to 4-7, y'all. Yeah, we're, you know, we're getting by this pool area relatively quickly. I can't even believe that. Yeah, it's almost 4:30 already. Wow. We'll be done with this world by like 4:45, 5 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah. This version is just so much better for when it comes in terms of like just the pace and overall. You know. Yeah. It's just so much better. But it's nice because it still offers you, you know, this slow pace. Like, you know, if you like it, which is completely fine, but for me, I'd much rather, you know, just keep things moving, you know, if that makes sense. So, yeah, but in a good way, you know, like, not in a bad way. Yeah, I just, you know, it's just so much better to just move at a pace like this, you know, it really is. Yeah, I mean, especially for something like this, you know, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. You know? Yeah, that's right. Right. Let's see here, y'all. Alright, I'm just gonna place these down. Okay, we're playing at 1.0. I just want to play it safe. I'm actually going to put more mushrooms in the water this time, so sunshrooms, you know, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, because, we don't need to really worry about the water. You know, like if that makes sense, so, and I will speed this up after, so don't worry. Yeah, that's the no shroom, which I can't really see because, oh, not that point. Yeah, so there it is. I know it's just still, but still, like a still image, but you won't get the point. Yeah, exactly. And it's just that way the digger zombie. Is it called a miner or a digger? And you know, I'll just call it the digger zombie. You know, miner. You know, that zombie is obviously, you know, it's gonna have a harder time, you know, trying to like infiltrate the base. Yeah, which is great too, by the way. For sure. Yeah, and again, I'm not really gonna worry about the water. So, yeah, I mean, like again, you know, why should I even worry? You know, because there's really nothing to even like fear. So, yeah, and now I think I should be good in terms of like the pace. Yeah, I think that you know, I could you know, I could definitely just like turn it up to like 1.5 or whatever. Yeah, why not? You know? Yeah, exactly. So far we're doing pretty good. You know, definitely. Alright, so there's a bug here. Let's be careful. Alright. Nope. You right there. And now we're just gonna place another Alright, I don't think the digger zombie's gonna stand much of a chance, so just wanna wait. Yeah. I think we'll be fine. Chance. Nope. Oh, I can go. Nope, I'm gonna get him. Wow, okay. Yep. Yeah, we definitely did it. Definitely. That was a quick level. Very quick. 990? Wow. Alright, and we got the pumpkin. Okay. Alright, y'all, we're almost done with the fog. Almost done. Yeah, we have, yeah, I want to say at least, like, probably, oh yeah, we have, like, 2 more levels. Alright, so, no shroom, you really can't do anything with that. Really a lot of good plants to choose. No, I know. I guess you could do this. I mean, again, it's only 1 flag. This is really not anything to really, like, worry about. Yeah, he might get a lawnmower, he might not. It's really hard to say, so... Yeah, if he does, he does. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. You know, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because regardless, you know, the zombies are gonna come either way, so... you know, excuse me, and they're gonna get one anyways at one point, so... It doesn't really matter. No one does not, for sure, yeah. It's cold, huh, folks? Well, at least for me, it is. Hopefully it's not for you. Yeah, I mean, you know... I'm really hoping this, this year is a bit warmer than last year. But not, like, too warm, though. Probably won't be. You know? We'll see, though. Anything's possible. Let's see where I live. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Okay, so we're almost halfway, which is great, by the way, so... Yeah, I really want to see what's going on. Okay, yep, good. We can see the majority of that. You know, I can't really worry about it if I don't. So, yeah, it's really not that big of a deal. I need to plant literally at the same time that I can shovel it. It's hysterical. Yeah, that is definitely, And that's what I was talking about. Alright, come on. Oh, and goodbye. See you later. So glad I have enough mushrooms for that. Wow. And if I didn't. If I didn't, then that would have been fine either, you all. Whatever as well, but hey, you know what? I'm glad, and less that I have enough, so it's really all that matters. Yeah. And again, you know, you don't really have a lot of preparation time for this level at all, you know, and it's almost done. Literally, the level's almost over. You know, it's gonna be over, like less than a minute, so yeah. You wouldn't have had a chance, but let's see. Alright, and there you go, the magnet shroom. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use this plant next in this level for sure. Okay, let's do this. Beautiful. Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to, we're definitely gonna have to use the magnet shroom for sure. Yeah, so we could just, we'll just get that out, and then we could just, let's see. Yeah, I mean, for our defense, I think we'll be fine. You know, I really do. I don't think we're gonna have to really worry that much, but for now, I'll just play on this 1.0, you know, and then when it comes down to the other level, we'll just do, you know, 2.0 if that makes sense. So, or just 1.5. All right. this is exciting. Definitely exciting. Yeah, I just, and this, my commentary today is really entirely focused on the game. Oh yeah, but, I did get a haircut today, but I got the haircut like an hour and a half ago, so almost 2 hours ago. Or no, I did get it 2 hours ago. Yeah. Today was definitely a day, for sure. I don't think it was, you know, I don't think it was a long day, but I don't think it was necessarily, like, short either, so. The day went by at a good pace. It was fun. Really? Freaking Magnus? We don't even need that yet. Wow. Just wow. And, of course, there has to be this loser right here. Oh, great. It's just great. We're gonna have to freeze that in. That way we can get here. This thing right here, I don't think so. Okay. So far we're good. Yep, exactly. Oh yeah, I need to get the Magnus out. That's right. Of course, there has to be a freaking combat right there. As soon as I decide to place the Magnus. Just can't make it up, folks. Really can't. Nope. Not. And of course he's gonna eat it because he has nothing else better to do. Okay. You're gonna have to go through a couple of things before you can get to that light, so just keep that in mind. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is automatic in this version. It's not like that in the other console version. Player 2, for some reason, in this version can't take out plants, unless if that was added in the patch. Yeah, I don't know why either, but, you know, apparently they can't really do that. Alright, I'm just gonna speed this up now. Please don't even lag. Hopefully there's a lot of buttons at this point, but otherwise it should be place these down. Which suck. Yeah. I'm not going to place these down for no reason, so. Yeah, I mean, why the fog don't get really that's oh, wow, that was so quick. Oh my gosh. It's freaking crazy. Alright, let's just get started. Come on, let's go. Alright, welcome to 4-10. Did I just say 1-10? Wow. I'm gonna play this nice and slow for now. I'm gonna make sure all the cactuses go there. Yeah, this is a really good looking level. Everything. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, this is good. Really impressive. Yeah, I got there. Alright. Need a cactus right there. Much. Okay. Doing good so far, you know? Doing decent. Not horrible, but not great either, so we're doing alright. Yeah, so, okay, all we're getting is star fruit and we got cactus. Yeah, we need a cactus at least in every row. I'm not really comfortable yet. Fast forward pace, so only do it when you really need to, you know? It's just smarter that way. It's much smarter and more intelligent. Yeah, I'm just gonna have that only digger zombies not get there or whatever. Yep. Miner, the pickaxe zombie, you know, the underground zombie, whatever you want to call it. I really need a cactus right there. Great to keep one. For sure. Okay, awesome. Alright, great. Now I think we can fast forward this a little bit. Fine. Lower is not really that much. Okay, I think the star fruit should be enough to get rid of the you know, hope so. And I can always have the magnitudes back here. Yeah, exactly. Things get so bad. Close. Oh god. Wow. Alright, and not right here. Go, alright, GG's. That was quick. Oh my gosh, okay. Cabbage pole. Hurls cabbages at the enemy. Okay. Now we're on the roof, y'all. This is beautiful, wow. Whoa, they even found a way onto your roof? Sure did. Those are some persistent zombies, dude. You need to use cabbage poles here due to your roof's angle. Remember that, and you're good to go. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, we're on the roof. Okay. We're here, y'all. We're here. Yeah, we certainly are here. Can't believe it, too, by the way. Wow. Alright, well... I don't really know on, like, what to place. I mean... It's kind of hard in the first two levels, because you don't really get, like... really any roof kind of plants except for the cabbage poles, so yeah, but again, this is a one flag level, so it really shouldn't be all that bad. So you're coming. Yeah, and again, once you get the flower pots, then it's gonna be so much easier. So yeah, exactly. You know, it's gonna be easier said than done. You know, if that makes sense. So yeah, exactly. And we're playing at 1.5, so again, have no fear, you know, y'all. It's not like we're doing 2.0, so. Yeah, exactly, you know. Oh yeah, oh, I forgot to turn on the feature. It's okay. I always forget about those, like, extra features, you know. I just do. That's alright, it's no big deal. No big deal, y'all, you know. Definitely no big deal for sure. need to start placing some defensive plants here. It'd really be great if I could do that, you know? And I know. I think I'm only going to use like 2 rows of sunflowers. The first level, you know? What else is there like really to like defend? You know, that makes sense. So nothing really. Nothing that I can think of. Definitely not. Yeah. Yep. Nope. See you later. And again, I have a few I have an explosive or 2, so and if they take something, they take something. Again, it doesn't really matter. It's not like Bungie zombies are going to be in like every single level, so like who really cares, honestly? You know, they like take a player. So, and I have the jalapeno, so I'll make sure to leave the front row empty as well. So, you know, that makes sense. Yep, that's why I did that. Alright. Go. Come on, zombies. Let's go. Yep. Right to your death, zombies. Yeah. You know, and I'm sure he'll respawn later. Seriously. Alright, okay, so... Yeah, I don't think there's really anything too different that we really need to do, honestly, you know? I really don't. I guess really for now, we just do that, so... Yeah, this is, again, the roof is really not that hard. It might seem like it at times, but honestly, the roof is pretty easy. You just have to, like, play it smart, especially in survival mode, like both survivals. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, though, you know? Like, you know, you really can't be stupid in this, so... Yeah, look at how, like, slow that is compared to just, like, 1.5. Yeah. I really only play on, like, 1.0 if I really need to. Yeah, because it's not like this is going, like, much faster anyways. Like, it's already 4:44 on 5-2, so... Yeah, I mean, you know, I predicted we finished, like, World 4, like... You know, at 4:45, and I was almost right. I was close. Definitely. If I had played on 1.0, it would have been 4:45 for sure. Yeah, because the first level could take like 4 to 5 minutes, just not like 1.0, so it's only a flag, so it's like, hey, you know what? It's like, what is there really to like expect? Good, this ice beak can just shoot like that. Sure. Yeah, it's really just great that you know, obviously. That I now have the flower pots, because you have to use them like every level, because it'll be very hard if you don't use them in every level, even in like 5-1, like on Adventure 2, you know, it's definitely recommended that you use them. Yeah, I mean, 100%, for sure. Still 2 rows, huh? Just to make up for that, we'll just have this. Yeah, I'd rather. I would like to produce a lot of sun as well, so... Alright. I don't want to have too little of it fence on it, so that would just be easily bad. I'd definitely like to have like a straight shoot here for sure, you know. They're usually a lot quicker compared to the ones that aren't like that. Or actually, no, they're just a little bit quicker. Okay. And whatever happens, happens. And that's okay if we miss that coin. Oh, we need to get the roof things too. I'm never gonna make any money. Here. I'm just gonna get them before I load into the next level. I just realized. Because all those gold coins count. Yeah, these are called roof cleaners. Okay, so now I'll be making money with, you know, with the next 7 levels. Lance, Springy. Where is this? Okay. Where? This? Wait. Oh, wait, I'm stuck. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, there are a lot of levels. Yeah. There are 12 levels for this. Yeah, I'll go. I'm definitely going to play slower. And if Dan ever wants to do this with me, I would be more than happy to. And I'm going to tell him I need to start deciding on, like, games as well. I let him decide, like, pretty much, like, every single time. And I would like to have a say in stuff, too. And I'd even appreciate the help, especially for, like, cloudy days. Yeah, definitely. Alright, 5-3 is where this world really gets good. This area, I should say. Alright, I'm not really gonna worry about, okay, this... Alright. I don't think there's really a good, like, setup for this. I mean, you know, like, I don't know, like, it's all, like, pretty meh still because we don't have any winter poles and, like, the regular poles, so. I'm not saying these are bad, though, but again, you know, you definitely need to be, like, more careful. You know, that makes sense. So, right, I'm just gonna play on 1.5 till the ladder zombie just becomes a problem, so. Yeah, this time I'm just going to do 3 rows of sunflowers, because why not, you know? 'Cause I'll get a lot more sun that way. Yeah, it's so much better when you have 3. Especially in Adventure 2. You all will see. You all think I'm kidding or joking. No, I'm not. It's just, it's so much better. It really is. So yeah, you know, so there you all go. Yeah, that's right. Alright, alright, nice. Alright, now we need to really place things down quickly. Alright, we're gonna get, you know, this because we have the pumpkin. I would do the corn kid. Alright, let's go now. Okay, so, yeah, we're getting through this level pretty easily so far, so we don't have to worry too much, which is great, so. Alright, right there. Yeah, and we have the chopper, which can't eat the ladder zombie in one hit. So, or devour, you know, whatever you want to call it, so. Yeah, I mean, you know, so we don't really have to worry too much, so. May as well just place them on all rows at this point. Why not, you know? We can even have this here too. That way none of the zombies can eat the, you know, obviously, you know, the chomper or whatever you want to call it. Every once in a while, I'll call it a crown plant. It's kind of funny. It's not Mario though. Crown plants are not in this game, so. And there you go. They even need the chomper. Yeah, we did. Okay, no problem. It's no big deal. Barely. Yeah, exactly. Alright. There you go. But and the good thing about this is we can just slow down. You know, after like just like yeah, exactly. slow down, like, right here. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. Oh wow, okay, awesome. Okay. Now this is so slow, like, y'all are like, really? Now it's not so slow anymore. Alright. I'm not gonna use the coffee bee, but it is a great plant. It's really useful. One of the best plants in the game too, by the way. But I'm not gonna use it though. At least not now. Alright, alright, so we'll just use this. And we're just gonna do the same thing that we did last time. 5-4 already? Wow. Yeah, this is a really good world. It goes by so fast. I really love the 5th world. It's fun, you know? It's just a fun world. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. This is 3 flags, and then the Adventure 2 for 5-5, it's also 3 flags. And this is 4 flags at Adventure 2. The best part about the longer levels is you can speed them up, and you're gonna, like, again, this is in the original version too. You can have a better defense, because you'll have more time to, like, prep your defense. You know, even though there's, like, you know, more zombies in the, you know, obviously, you know, like, just like in the game. You know, like, if that makes sense. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. Alright. But yeah, I will do 2.5 eventually, but again, the nice thing about 2.5 is that you don't ever have to, like, worry about, like, not being able to slow down. Because it's 1.0, 1.5, 2.0, and then 2.5, which is really great, and it's a blessing, so yeah, definitely. Alright, we're gonna put this here. Awesome. Nice. Okay, good. Alright. Having a great day. So far, y'all, and especially with this game. It's a really good game. You know, definitely a nice upgrade compared to the, you know, the other game. And again, I had a great time with the Steam version. I really did. Yeah, the Steam version was, it was a nice version. It was really, like, it was really well polished. And it even looked a bit graphically better as well. I don't know if it was because I was using a newer computer. I'm sure that's why, but, you know, at least I thought it looked a bit better than the original version. Which, I bet you it's the same in terms of graphics, but like I said, nevertheless, I still thought it looked better, so. Alright, I'm just gonna do 1.5 for now, just to be safe. And I'm definitely gonna do 2.0 later. Yeah, because, again, you don't really need the magma shroom. I mean, unless if you really want it. You know, if that makes sense, so. But I don't really want it, nor do I. I guess I'll just do 2 lanes. Probably gonna be a waste of sun. Wow, okay. Nope. See you later. Okay, wow, alright. That's really a good thing, okay. Really? Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. I definitely stand, corrected. Wow. Okay. Yeah, football players you don't have to worry about, so. Maybe I'll actually hold off for the whole. Alright. Well, there we go. Actually, nice, okay. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to figure out a solution to that problem. Yeah, I would love to, you know, just find out a solution to that for sure. Alright, just place this right here. Oh yeah, slow this down so don't worry. You know, we get this final wave. Alright, wait, come on. Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay. GG's, we did really good. Despite the Pogo Zombies finding a bit of an exploit in our, you know, defenses, but who cares? In Adventure 2, I'll probably more than likely not just use the Magma String, just to play it a bit safe. I really don't want to have to, like, reset the start the level if I lose, so... Yeah, but definitely Pogo Zombies are definitely the biggest threat for a zombie. I mean, at least for my defenses so far, so... Yeah, and the Zen Garden is really great. It's a great way to make money. Yeah, I love the Zen Garden. It's just... It's one of my favorite, like, parts about the game, so... Okay, maybe in the next level? Hopefully. And you get 10? I don't remember getting 10 in the original version. I think it was only like 5. Yeah, there's definitely some changes between this version and the other one. Zen Garden's pretty nifty, huh? You can visit them any time from the main menu. But enough of that, it's time to defend your house. I have to warn you, you're gonna hate this next level. Why? Because it's non-stop bungee zombie after bungee zombie. I hate those confounded bungees. I hate them. I have passion and vengeance. But whoop-de-doo, here come these idiots now. Yep, they're right there. Alright, let's do this, y'all. Let's go. Alright. This level's not too hard. And there's no Pogo Zombies, so... Or Volt Holding Zombies, so we don't have to worry about those. That's right. Go. Alright. This level is going to be a lot quicker compared to the level prior. As well as see, so. Take damage on the pumpkin there. Although I don't typically use the cherry bomb like that, so. Pretty unusual for me to use it like that. Very unusual. It's something I'm really about. But whatever. I did it anyways, so it's over. Whatever, who cares? Doesn't matter. Y'all really think I'm just gonna waste my, you know, on cherry bombs on that? Definitely not. No, thank you. Okay, come on, zombies. What you doing? Slacking up. They sure are. Here's a snack. Go. Alright, nice, okay. Thank you. Roaches getting here. Well, at least for like the spawn rate. Oh, great day. Alright. Nice. Alright, y'all. Nice. Divert zombies into other lanes. Yep. That's what it clearly does, LOL. Okay. Alright, so... I mean... I don't know. I don't think there's really much to be said about this level. It looks harder, it's not hard at all. It looks, again, what I was trying to say was it looks harder than it actually is. But it's honestly one of the, easiest, like, roof levels. And y'all are like, what? It is? I'm like, yep, you'll see in a minute. Alright. I'm just gonna speed this up just a little bit more. Again, it's just so nice that you can do this feature. It really is. It's just so awesome. Sure. Y'all, it really is, truly. Yeah, I mean, definitely, for sure, yeah. Get out of here, zombies. Now I think we can slow this down, for sure. Alright, now we're all set, so we just keep going. But I'm sure y'all are like surprised that I'm doing PvZ again. I'm like, yeah, hey, you know what, I may as well, like while I'm still in the mood to do it, so. Yeah, because it really has been a long time since I've done gaming, so. Yeah, I mean, it really has been, at least, again, before all this, good really like, in about like 6 months since, I really did like a full Let's Play for, like PvZ and stuff. Alright. All the way out there, come on. Really? That's a little bit ridiculous. It really is. Come on. I'm surprised that it doesn't do that. That really, it just doesn't make any sense. The umbrella leaf is the next plant that we're going to unlock. We don't have to worry about this nonsense anymore. There you go, GG's. We didn't lose any lawnmowers this time, yay! And yeah, you can actually just automatically click that, but it'll actually show a bit of it too. Yes, it will. Alright. this strategy is going to be very different. Or, well, at least a little bit different. Okay. 5-7 already, wow. Just wow. And again, I haven't decided on what the next Let's Play is going to be, y'all. I don't even know, honestly. It's really hard to say. Either the Sonic game or maybe just something completely new, you know? Maybe Fever, we'll see. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. $70 for a tennis game is a lot. It's definitely a little too much. It should have been like 60 or 50. Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, hey, you know, it'll be something different, and I think for me it's actually going to take a little bit longer since I don't really play the Mario sport games that much. Yeah, so, you know, but hey, you know, anything's possible. I could just do another Mario 64 Let's Play for Switch Online, because I haven't really done, like, a Switch 1 game on the Switch 2 in a while, like the Switch 2 edition from Ford, so, you know, like, that could be, like, another possibility as well, you know, if that makes sense, so. Because again, you know, I would love to do something like that. That would be great, for sure. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Yeah, and it would just be so much better too. It would make things more interesting. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, y'all. Yeah, which means to, you know, just keep going and stuff. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Alright. Couch bolts now. Okay, we're definitely well on our way to this stuff. Don't worry about that. Exactly. I'm really happy with the way that this Let's Play has been going so far. Again, oh yeah, or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, but more than likely not. I probably will do like a more older game and a shorter game, just to mix it up. Yeah, because, you know, I get that I just did Mario 64, but I just paid like $68 for Switch Online, so, hey, you know what, I mean, I may as well just, you know, play a, you know, a couple of, you know, 64 games, so, yeah, exactly. Or even, like, the Game Boy game as well, you know, like, that makes sense, so, yeah, exactly. And who knows, y'all, I may use save states for 150cc, it doesn't really matter, it's not like I'm really cheating anyways, so. So it's like, what's the difference, you know? I mean, they're there. So, I mean, hey, you know, you may as well just... Yeah, exactly. These zombies need to be go, awesome, alright. 5-8. Gargantua will be the next zombie that will be introduced. And the marigold for the plants. There you go, a Garg. Finally, we get to see a Garg. Alright. Alright, folks. Let's do this. So excited. 5-8 is one of my favorite levels in the game. It's really a great game level. You know, in this game, that makes sense. It really is. Yeah, I mean, we're 2 levels away from Dr. Zombois, by the way. She's a part of the reason, like, the zombies keep sending the letters is because of him, so... Yeah, exactly. I haven't eaten cabbage. I could try it on some rows. Just see if it works better or not. Or at least like a couple. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think the kettle corn and the you know, the corn plant will be better than the snow pea. You know, like both of them combined will be better than you know, the cabbage corn. But hey, you know what? You know, that's why I'm doing like mine's like right here. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, daylight savings time is soon, y'all, for North America, so I'm sure a couple other parts of the world as well, so yeah. I could do a cabbage bowl here as well, so yeah. The chopper is for the Garg, which I bet you all could. Yeah, obviously, you know, I'm sure you all could have guessed that. So, yeah, there's a couple of Gargs in this level, so which isn't, it's not that hard again. This level's really not that hard. I think it's easier than 5-7, you know, yeah, so yeah, you know, you really shouldn't have to worry too much. And there it is. Yep. Garg is very slow, so don't worry about it, you know, you'll... Actually, he's way too far back here. There you go. Get out of here. Bye. Yeah, the chopper will just keep eating at the Garg. We'll just die so it gets defeated. Alright. Let's fast forward this now. There's not really a whole lot going on here, so. Nice. Alright. Really good. Alright, okay. We're doing good now. Very good. Alright, awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna place anything there. Okay, and there's the melon pole, which I think we all know what the melon pole does by now. That's why I just wanted to just skip that. Yeah, exactly, you know. Alright. Okay, so... Yeah, I think, we should be good for now. Yeah, I'm gonna do this on a slow speed for sure, and then I'm going to get faster, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I might even just do this at like 1.0. Yeah, because this is the hardest level in the world. Yeah, 5-10 is easier, like you all will see. Alright, let's go. 5-9. Okay, let's go. This is slow doing 1.0. Yeah, imagine if there was like a 0.5. Who would even want to play that? It would be cool though if there was something like that though. Yeah, definitely. You know, for sure. Alright, nice. Okay. Alright, so far so good, y'all, right there, which is good. Yeah, definitely. Why does it feel like the flower pots have like faces on the bottom of them? Maybe they do, who knows? Who knows, y'all? I don't know if they actually did. Am I just imagining things? You know, like imagining things. Who knows? They may. Very well a possibility. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did, you know? Wow, this is so slow. Okay. We're going at a very slow pace here, y'all. My goodness. Definitely a little too slow, but that's alright. You know what? It's safer than being sorry, so it's all that really matters. Excuse me. Alright. We're doing great. Just gotta keep up the good work. Still can't believe it's already March. It's insane. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna be all set soon to just like speed this up if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't think we really have to worry, you know. Great. We're gonna just remove that. Yeah, exactly. Alright, nice. So we got the corn, or the kettle corn right there, and yeah, the buckethead has no chance anymore. Then it did, then it was a very slim chance, so that makes sense. So, alright, now we're gonna speed this up, because I think we're gonna be fine, you know? Like, I really do think that we're gonna be fine. Alright, just gonna put some sunflower right there. Oh yeah, we need to, get it out of here. Alright. Let's continue. Okay, so thank God we didn't get cabbage bowl. God. I'm glad we didn't do this. Otherwise it would have been pretty useless. You know what that makes sense. So. Yeah, I really just don't see a need for it. You know, I really don't. So yeah, I'm definitely grateful and blessed, you know, that I made the right decision to really blew up right there. Wow, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, y'all, you know, oh my gosh. Alright, so yeah, the bungees they're gonna be able to steal the front, but hey, who really cares? Doesn't really matter. Should just keep replaying. It's not like they come like every single second of the level either. No, that makes sense. 2.0 now, good. Alright. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about that. Okay, folks, so go, you know, y'all. Now we're gonna leave this. And get out of here. Wow. Oh my gosh. Dang, that was quick. Alright, oh, he's here. Better get ready. It's gonna be one heck of a fight. Listen, I don't want to lose weaknesses. This background is gorgeous too, by the way. You have to hit him in the pancreas. No, that was a different guy. You have to kick him in the, you have to press up, down, left, right. Friday Night Funkin', or... Wait, I remember. Is that the only time that I bring up Friday Night Funkin'? Come on, really? I mean, seriously? You know, y'all? What the heck? I know, yeah. Alright, let's go. Dr. Zombie. Masterpiece. So I gotta be a little bit careful because this is a little different. I'm not really used to doing this at a faster pace, you know, y'all? No, I'm definitely not used to it, but it's alright. Hey, I'll have to get used to it at one point, so... Yeah, do the flower pots just have smiley faces, or is that just me? I didn't notice that. Oh, look at that. He has a zombie meter. Interesting. Instead of his gauge. I think it looks nicer, honestly. No, I really do. I think it looks a lot more professional. Yeah, I think the flower pots do have that one. I think. Well, I see. There you go. Take some damage, buddy. Take some damage. Thank you. Oh, there's that. Going all out on this guy. Don't give him a chance. He's definitely there you go. It's about halfway. Bring your truck. Nobody cares. And don't want to play too many folks close here, otherwise, you know, people all know. Yeah. Alright, so far we're doing okay. We're doing alright. Pretty decent. And like I would say, pretty decent. Nice! What's up? I don't care if you're mad, I'm happy. Right now you're sunny, nobody cares, buddy. Ready. Ready for you. Real? Are you serious, bro? No. Bye-bye. See you later. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was quick. Dang. Alright, new achievement earned. Home lawn security. Congrats. You have most triumphantly fended off the zombie attack. Your lawn is safe for now. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Harder? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh my gosh. What is this screen supposed to be, huh? Alright. You've unlocked new modes. Adventure Plus mode has been unlocked. Bigger challenges, especially with Dave's help. Rest in Peace mode has been unlocked, so you got one more brain. You've only got one brain, so even one loss means it's over. Yep, that's correct. Alright. Wow. Okay. And we got survival. Okay, y'all. Yeah, survival's not gonna be yet, y'all. It's definitely not gonna be yet. But that's okay. Because hey, you know what? We'll be here before you know it. Let's go to the shop. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any more coins. Which is fine, you know what I mean? Hey, it's all good, you know, it doesn't really matter. Alright, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, definitely, you know. Okay, so here's our Zen garden, as you all can see here. Yeah, the Zen garden is fun. You know, I really like the Zen garden a lot, for sure, you know. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Yeah, tomorrow, or whenever we do this next, you know, we're gonna have to do this more, for sure. How long was this, episode for? 2 hours, okay. Wow. Alright. This is a long one, huh, y'all? Should I do a premiere, y'all, or what tomorrow? I don't know. I kind of want to, but I kind of don't at the same time. But who knows, y'all? This might be like the last premiere that I like do. You know? If that makes sense, so. Yeah, because again, I think after like PvZ, you know, I would like to do like a shorter, like, Let's Play game for sure. Yeah. Maybe like Super Mario 64, the Switch Online, or just something different, you know. I just want to just do like something shorter, you know. I don't know. I'd kind of rather, you know, if that makes sense. All right. What am I gonna do now? I guess adventure too, right? I mean, interesting. Okay. I want to see what this is. Alright, interesting, okay. Wow. Well, that's pretty, brutal. You know, for sure, yeah. Alright, y'all, so we're back to the beginning. Okay. Yeah, honestly, you know, y'all, man, those zombies just keep coming. This time around, I want to pick some seeds for you. I choose these 3. Alright, perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, alright, so this is really not hard, honestly. This is like really easy. You all will see. Yeah. The first world is just that easy, so yeah, and now we're gonna get coins every level, which is a blessing, so yeah, it definitely is, you know, you'll definitely for sure. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna do this as like a premiere tomorrow. I really should. Yeah, and then, yeah, I could even do one more level after this. I'll think about it, you know, y'all. Because again, I don't think I'm gonna really do anything tomorrow, so. So, I mean, why not, you know? Why not? Yeah, exactly, you know. Alright, there we go, good. Yeah, exactly. Or I could even do the classic Super Mario Brothers games if you all would like me to. I'd be more than happy to do that on the Switch too, you know? Because hey, it might be the same game, but it's like the Switch 2 more to this, if that makes sense, so... You know, I would just like to just do a couple of shorter Let's Plays, you know, if that makes sense, so... Yes, that does include Super Mario Bros. 2. Well, I like Super Mario Bros. 2 a lot. I think it's a cool and unique game to the series. And I know how to play it pretty decently, so... Yeah, and I'm going to be using save states, so don't worry about it, y'all, you know? You know, if I act like I'm not going to know what I'm doing, because I do. Definitely. You know? Yeah. Alright. So we're moving along pretty fast now, so I'm just going to just do this. The first and second level are pretty fast. Adventure 2 really doesn't take as long. It's actually pretty decent at this point. And again, once you have like defense, then you should be good to go. So. Yeah, exactly. Alright. GG's. Okay. Alright, nice. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna do the same exact thing. Just like we did last time, so thank God that I had the squash there, otherwise I would have been like, yeah, I know, yeah. We don't even need the potato line. I didn't even bother taking it this time, you know, you all, so yeah, exactly. Alright, let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Yeah, exactly, you know. Alright. So far, so good. Okay. Yeah, so again, after this, I am 100% gonna have to go and, you know, just... I have to, like, eat dinner or something. At least to, like, my knowledge, so... But again, don't worry, y'all. I'll be back, you know, like, with this game on, like, Wednesday, hopefully, so... Yeah, I mean, we'll see. You know, we'll see. Sure, yeah. Alright. Bit of a different setup, but I think it works, you know, y'all. I really do. Again, it's only just the basic zombies that are in this level, so you have to, like, understand that. I don't really have, like, a shot at all now at, being able to get to my, my lawnmowers, you know, right at the end of my lawn. It's pretty much impossible for them. Yeah. Hey, you know, you know what, at least you're trying, so, you know, you have to be prepared. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Yeah, y'all, I don't think this game is going to be 21 hours like Jealous. No, Alright, y'all. I think that's gonna be about it for today. You know? So yeah, yeah, if you all enjoyed the, episode, let me all know what you all thought. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? You know, etc., etc. Yeah, here, I'm just gonna do this until that sound goes off, you know? Oh yeah, definitely, you know, for sure. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to go now. So yeah, I'll see you all within the next episode, which will either be tomorrow. I haven't really decided if I want it to be a premiere or not. I don't even know. If not, I'll at least upload it as a video, so don't worry. You know. And so yeah, you know, here you all go. Alright. Yeah, because I really, you know, I'm not used to doing a lot of long Let's Plays, like at once, you know, if that makes sense, so. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. We'll see. Again, you know, there's always plenty of first-party games to play as well from Nintendo, you know? So, we'll see. You know? Yeah, I mean, exactly. Yeah, it's just, anything's up in the air. Anything's possible, so that's how you have to look at it. Especially at my, you know, current viewpoint, so.